Also at that Fort Worth News Conference today, the governor was asked about Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick's demand for a special session. Fox 4's Sean Rabb was there with a response from Governor Abbott. Sean.
And Steve, Governor Abbott is adamant about who calls the political plays in Austin. As you mentioned, he was in Fort Worth to talk about this battle against fentanyl, but also he talked about another battle, the one taking place under the Capitol Dome in Austin, and the call by the lieutenant governor for a special session.
That's pretty goofy because everybody knows there's only one person with the authority to call a special session, and that's the governor. And only I have that ability, and only I will execute that authority.
Tough talk from Governor Greg Abbott about who is in control in Austin, following Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick's call for a special session.
Not only am I the only one with the authority to call a special session, I get to decide when, and I get to decide what will be on that special session.
Patrick's push for the extra session because some of the Republican agenda, the controversial transgender athlete bill, another measure to prevent social media platforms from blocking people because of political views, and a third bill to ban taxpayer-funded lobbying didn't get across the legislative finish line. The lieutenant governor today.
It's not goofy to ask the governor for a special session. And he said this week, well, the two teams, they can get together the last few days. No, the rules say on Tuesday in the House, those bills were dead. They can't be revived. So the only way we can pass them is a special session. I don't think it's goofy to request a special session.
I asked the governor about the state's leadership seemingly not being in sync.
Governor, are you concerned that Texans might not see the leadership of our state as unified at this moment, sir?
Well, I mean, look, if you look at the last few days of a session that we've seen over decades, this is kind of how it happens always at the end of the session.
Likening what's playing out now to the fourth quarter of the big game. 2 minutes left on the clock.
And what I do know is if the leaders in the legislature will stop fighting with each other and start working together, we can get all of this across the finish line.
Still, Abbott's message, it appears, to the Republican leadership on both sides of the Capitol.
So if anybody tries to hold hostage this legislative session to force a special session, that person will be putting their members in the Senate or the House potentially into a special session for another 2 years until the next regular session. Because I'm going to make sure that we get things passed, not just open up some debating society. We're about to make it law.
So staying with the governor's analogy, 2-minute warning in full effect now. But Steve, I've been there in Austin at the end of these sessions over the years, and I've seen a lot of things come together in those last marathon sessions. What will be interesting to watch is to see if the political leadership in our state, the big three, all Republicans, House, Senate, and of course the governor, can play well together to get what they want from the Republican agenda through in this regular session, or we'll see all the lawmakers back in Austin for 30 days this summer.